and I have had it sitting waiting to show you all before I started playing with it. So it's been in its folder, and the Happy Mail was sent to me from Karen Warren. Excuse the printer going off in the background. I am just up to my ears in it today. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I have been sent, and I have got, this is just some of it, I'll show you the rest in a wee minute. So we have got this napkin, which is all your postmarks. It's fantastic for doing decoupage. You just need a tiny little bit of it and you can get away with loads and loads and loads of uses. Another really useful, the script and your postmarks. And as I said, you've got your 4 panels. I've actually had these before. I'm not sure if I still have any. No, I think it's the vintage ones I've got left. No, it's the vintage ones I've got left. But these are fantastic and I do like them a lot. Obviously you all know I absolutely love butterflies, and these are nice spring colours. And with the neutral ones you could actually add a tiny little bit of watercolour paint, or your Tombow markers, your Stampin' Up water markers, not the alcohol ink ones because they would just go right through your project, but they're fantastic. And then we've got the newsprint. Again, it's got the adverts on it, it's got some images. I'm not sure if the 4 are the same. Yeah, so it's absolutely ideal. Then we've got some of these small brown envelopes. These are like your lunch money ones you give the kids. But as I said, you can just cover that with a little topper or a wee cluster and it's fantastic. These ones I really like. They're a nice size to put ephemera in your journals. You can either just cut the top of that off or bend that back, use that as your let me see if I've got a page handy. I don't think I have. Nope. But you can just add that to the page that you want it to go on, use that as your adhesive. Then you can put ephemera in there, make sure that this is all nicely decorated. Then you're going to have a wee flip, so you can add journaling space behind that, and then the rest of the page will be journaling space. So they're really handy, these wee ones. Oops, stuck that down. Then I've got some of this cotton material. Absolutely love this for making tags. That would get you 2 tags roughly. And you could add, I've got the giant paper clips. Where did I put them? Honestly, it's like the house that Jack built now. No, I can't see where my giant paper clips are. I've got thousands of them as well. Nope. Typical when you want something you can't find it. Try to see if I've got any made up ephemera that I've maybe got it on. Not there. Oh, wait a minute, is that maybe one of them? Let me see. think that is. No, it's not. It's one of the smaller ones, but it'll give you an idea of what I mean. So you just put it over the top, glue it, and then you've got your tag down the way, and you can just embellish it as you see fit. I think these were sent to me. That one's one of mine. And you can, as I said, decorate the tops of them. So they're super useful. And it's a lovely soft fabric. Then we have got the repair tags, which have got the perforation at the bottom. I am going to attempt, I don't have this size, but I'm going to attempt to print out something similar. And I have got a Tim Holtz perforator. I think that's in here. And basically what you do is flip that open, and there's your perforating blade. But just do it that way, you can see that you get the holes in it, the spaces, so you get the perforation. So I'm going to attempt it with that and see if I can do them, because I was actually pricing these online and they are so expensive in the UK. I have no idea why. Then we've got this absolutely gorgeous lace appliques, and you can use individual ones, use them on your small paper clips as page tabs. Absolutely perfect. And because they're flat, they're not going to add bulk to your journals. Then we have got a 3-piece lace set. So I'm just going to open it. As I said, I only opened the parcel. I've been quite emotional this week. It's a bad week of the year for me, but I was determined I was coming on to do this. Let's move that out of the way because I don't need that now. And we have got the 2 circular ones. Is there a little pin in that maybe? No, it's a little stitch. So I am just going to snip that pit off. There we go. So we have got 2 circular ones. And I think they would be too big for a journal. But you could quarter them and then use it as a page tuck. So you could use it as the corner. It wouldn't fit in a TN. It would need to be a full-size journal, but you would then have your pocket beautifully decorated, and you could put a little cluster on the front or whatever. They're also good for your tea dyeing and your coffee staining, etc. Your papers and your fabrics. And then we've got this larger one. I'll just move that out the way. My crafting space is getting smaller and smaller because every time I come in here I've got something else added on. So you can see the lovely pattern in it, and it's a lovely soft doily, lace, whatever they want to call it. I would call it a doily. But it's huge. So again, that's one that I would definitely maybe quarter, and then you could put it into your page like that. So you would get 4 basically out of it, and then you could put it into your signature, and you've got 2 bits of lace. Absolutely stunning. Then we have got some file folders, which are always brilliant. Some cracking ledger paper, and it's a brilliant size, so you've got plenty there. She has sent me a supply of, this is what I mean with the doilies, with your tea staining, with your doilies onto your paper. You can spray your coffee or your tea through and you get the pattern onto your paper. Absolutely stunning. I absolutely love this. And you can see it's aged. The paper is actually cracked, and oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I really like them. Then you've got this one. I'm all fingers and thumbs. These are just, you never ever get tired of having these because you can use them in so many different ways. So I've got them. Then we have some graph paper. We have got some coloured ledger paper. Then we have got an official deed. 5th of January 1907. And it's like a wax paper. Now I have actually got, I've not got it, my mum has it, and it's actually my grandpa's, and it's like buffalo skin. That's what it's made of. It's weird, but apparently that was what they made them with. So I absolutely love that. And that's over 100 years old. It's genuine. 1907. Unbelievable. And then we have got an original receipt. Or is it an invoice? I think it's a receipt. Oh, from HM Prison and Convict Department and Indian Government from Islington. What year was that? 1911. That was actually the year that my grandpa was born. His date is right around about then actually. He was born, I'm trying to remember, 19th my grandpa was. Oh, I had a load of birthdays at the one time. I had, my granddad was the 19th of November. My gran was the, trying to think, 21st November, and my Aunt Elizabeth was the 22nd of November. So they were all just steps and stairs from one another. Then we have got acetate. Again, this stuff is like gold dust. I go through it like you wouldn't imagine. I love these for using in your journals, for putting like your, what do you call it? Oh, your bugs and your butterflies and moths, and you can use it like a specimen card. That's the name of it. Honestly, fibro just drives you insane at times. And these are big 12 by 12 pockets for these were Project Life, I think they were. And if I'm honest, I don't know how I would use these in my journaling. I might need to have some ideas and look online. But if that fails and I don't find anything, I have got a scrapbook that I made for my dad for his 60th birthday, and every so often I update it. So what I might do is actually use these for that, and I can put some photos and just some wee bits and bobs into it for him. Because he keeps quite a lot of like prayer cards and things like that. And then I've obviously got the file folder as well. So that's the wee bits. Then I got some absolutely stunning stuff. Excuse the ambulances, but I actually live on a main road and the hospital is like right across the road from me. So we'll start with the little bits. I'll see if I've got just a bit of plainish card. What's this one here? Oh, no, what that is. I'll just use the back of it. Right, so I'll just put these on here for that. So we've got a copper bookplate. Then we have got some of these little tiny paper clips. Absolutely love them, they're so cute. Then we have got some silver and little charms. And I have been making some glue toppers. And I've been using some of the little charms, so these will come in handy for that. So we've got a little dragonfly, we have got some tape measures, we have got a little cupid, a baby's bottle, another little dragonfly, an angel wing, the peace emblem, a Turkish coffee pot I think that is, and then a filigree leaf. So I absolutely love them, and because they're here I am going to put them straight in to my silver. Where did I put it? Now I'm flummoxed. Where did I put it? I have no idea what I've done with it. So I will put them back in here for now. I have got a little tub that I have been keeping these in, but I don't want to lose anything, so I will put them in there for now. And go up the plate. Then we have got these, which are absolutely stunning. I have got some cabochons, but I don't have the gem ones, and they are absolutely gorgeous. And you get 4 charms, and then you get the 9 stickers. But the stickers, you could use them on your journal clusters quite easily, your snippets, just to embellish your page up a little bit further. You could even back that on a cardboard and just put a tiny little hole through the top and add it as a separate charm. That would work just fine for a little hanging tab. Then we have got these. Again, I haven't had these at all, and it's the type charms, and there is, let me see, 16 charms, 16 epoxy stickers, and 32 alpha sticker letters. So they are absolutely cracking. And again, they're perfect for journals because they're not too big, they're quite intricate, they're not massive. Brilliant. And then I got the designer tape, and it is, I don't even know if it's got a name for it. Postal, that's what it's called. So we've got these ones. So that one there is postmarks, it looks like, and letters. We've got That looks like type, it's alphabet and typesetting. We've got the world maps with some postmarks. That looks like ledger paper maybe. Then we've got the numbers. We have got some arrows, and then we've got this lovely pink glittery one. Absolutely stunning. And I love that they're all different sizes. Oh, got the dropsies today. Honestly, my fibro's playing up something chronic and I just keep shaking about and dropping things. And that one, there we go, that's it. It's even better now. Absolutely beautiful. I got 2 of the Distress Resist spray, and it's for texturing, so I am going to have a good play with this. I have seen it worked on other things. I did watch Tim Holtz actually demonstrate this when he first brought it out, and I really liked it, so I'm really happy to have them, and I will definitely use them. And then lastly but not least, I have got Tea Dye, the Distress Oxide, which is lovely. I like vintage photo, but sometimes you just need that little bit lighter, and this works perfect. I have got a few Distress Oxides. I've got the vintage photo, which as I said is a little bit darker. I got the Speckled Egg, just the ordinary one, and I got the Tattered Rose Oxide because I like the paleness of that. It almost looks like a neutral when you put it on. So that's I have got the full Distress line almost. I haven't got his newer ones, but they will be in the pipeline, I hope. So I am massively appreciative. I will use absolutely everything. I haven't had Happy Mail in a long time, and I was a bit emotional when I opened it the other day. As I said, everything was going on, but getting something like this that's been well thought out and well put together is just top notch. So thank you very much. I will be back, I promise. I am in the process of printing a few things. I might even come back on later today and do I've got a steampunk altered cards to do, altered playing cards, and I've downloaded these. I bought them on Etsy, but I think I will cut these out and use my own backing just for something else. But I loved the dress ideas. It really interested me, and it's a bit different, so I think that's where I'm going to go today. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I will be back soon, I promise. Bye for now.